fly it. Yes, you can 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 fly it. 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 Yes, fly it. Yes, yes, you can fly it. You can fly it. You can fly it. Fly it. Fly it. Fly it. You can fly it. Yes. Fly it. You can fly it. You can fly it. Yes. You can fly it. You can fly it. How free. Say. Fly it. Fly it. Fly it. Yes, you can 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 fly it. 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 Yes, fly it. Yes, yes, you can fly it. You can fly it. You can fly it. fly it. Fly it. Yes, you can 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 fly it. 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 Yes, fly it. Yes, yes, you can fly it. You can fly it. You can fly it. Fly it. Fly it. Fly it. You can fly it. Yes. Fly it. You can fly it. You can fly it. Yes. You can fly it. You can fly it. Alf, really saggy. Fly it.
Ah,
Fly it.
Hello.
hello, my friend. Welcome.
Hello, my friend.
Fly
Yes.
Welcome once again to our ongoing attempts to prove that we are better game designers than Todd
Yes.
Howard.
You can fly it.
Which is admittedly not a high bar.
Yes.
True.
You can fly
Todd is
it.
very ambitious. We'll give him this.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes
Yes.
you need to
You
be
can
told
fly
when
it.
you're wrong. And we are
There are
here
benefits
to
to being
tell
told
them.
no.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we are here to prove those benefits when we deny aspects of Todd's vision once again. And we're just making Skyrim better. We're not doing things to changing things to our own whims. We're not just inserting things we like.
You can
We're
fly
just genuinely making the game better. And by genuinely making the game better, we're adding a rail system and, public transport. Isn't that good? That's a good thing.
it. You can fly
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing
And
to have
if there were flying
public assets.
Yeah, and if there were flying murderous steam trains in the sky, you'd want to kill them and eat their souls.
it. Yes. Fly
That's
it.
clearly
Exactly.
better.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
every fucking game has dragons. Why don't we have something more visually interesting? Like locomotives.
You can fly it.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah, I know you like dragons. There's plenty of outlets for dragons. And people who could be outlets for dragons. But
You did that when I had a mouthful of yogurt. Mon-
You can fly it.
yogurt, you say? Right.
Yes, yogurt.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Right. we're back.
Right.
We're back in Skyrim. As
Greetings.
said, I have done a bit of work since the last stream, because, God, most of the last stream was just collecting materials, and I think that was dull.
It was very certainly not exciting.
It wasn't exciting. It wasn't I mean, it might have been interesting just because you and I are naturally just funny people who know how to entertain. Or at least do it, even if they don't know how they're doing it.
Eh, it's fine.
It's the same result either way. In that they are entertained. So, we're going back into Skyrim, and I'm gonna just, someone banged his thumb.
Oh no.
Oh no! Poor Greybeard. You should be careful with hammers, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I've been having to hammer and nail a lot of things in this. I'm building a house.
Exactly. There are a lot of nails that go into a house.
Yeah,
Way more than you think.
so many. Speaking of so many, I got a lot of them. Oh, what? Oh,
Oh, hey!
they're still there!
Oh, nice.
You were worried.
I guess-
You were worried that would happen. Yeah, these are still there as well.
Listen, maybe You Sleep fixes that bug, in which case I'm very happy.
Alright,
But I'm also kind of sad that it means that you didn't get to see just a floor full of bees.
Okay, yeah, so, explanation. I filled a display case with bees
As is your want.
while I was doing all the mineral gathering and such. I filled the display case with bees. Because, anyway. So, I was later, as in, like, about 10 minutes ago, made aware by CA about the house Skyrim, by default, like before you add mods and stuff, doesn't keep the position of things you drop if you move it afterwards.
Yep.
They just are where you dropped them.
Yep.
So I was
That's the
expecting,
way the physics engine works.
so I was expecting to load back into this to have a fucking carpet of bees all over this floor. And like some bees in here. But the rest
just a
is-
McDonald's play place, like, ball pit
yeah,
of bees.
Of just bees. Because there's about 100 bees in here. And my god, individually dropping bees was fucking annoying. Because, yeah, if I dropped like 10 bees, it would be one bee that says B brackets 10. Which is not what I was after.
Nope.
So I had to do a lot of menuing to get 100 individual bees.
If memory serves
No.
correctly, it starts stacking them like that after 5, so if you drop them 4 at a time, you would have... Okay.
Okay, did not know that. That probably would have saved me a little bit of menuing. In fact,
It still would have been
4 times
annoying.
as much menuing. It still would have been annoying, but not as annoying. Okay. Well, we still had some rooms to sort out here.
We do.
We have not finished this place. Now, I did finish this room off. You see there are now
Yeah.
antlers.
I sees it. You should be able to, if you go back to the workbench, you should have an option to remove the workbench if you are completely done. Nope.
Nope. There's nothing there.
Okay.
There's nothing there.
You might have to go. You might have to go to the one that's outside, but be careful because it has options to remove all of the workbenches right now.
I'll worry about that after we finish then. Just in case.
Just in case.
Anyway.
Because once you remove it, you can't put it back.
Yeah.
For extremely good reasons.
Yeah, extremely good reasons that are definitely well programmed. Anyway.
Yeah.
Was there anything we need to do in this room? Yes, there's an elk head. Alright. Where'd that go? Hey! Thank you for subscribing, you.
Yeah,
Who's
me.
Here now.
Yes.
But hey,
Yes.
everyone gets to see me turn into a cash register again. That's lovely.
Exactly.
I'm definitely not disturbing or bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
Don't worry
great.
about it.
Now where? Oh, the other kid's there, of course.
Yes.
Next to a bowl which no
Imposing.
one can get to, and a jar that
And
a jar of
that
honey.
no one can get to.
That's just That's just a jar of honey that no one can get to.
Why is it up there?
I don't know. Anyway.
I feel like this clutter was designed by somebody who does not actually live in a house.
Yeah.
For practical purposes.
Yeah, they don't actually live in like a place. They might have a place where a bed exists and they sleep in it.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That or they just have one of those big expensive people houses and they don't understand how actual human beings live.
Yeah, like, why is there, like, a bowl full of, I think, snowberries? And then a jar of honey on a shelf under the elk head on the...
Where no one
can reach it.
That's some Martha Stewart level nonsense.
Hello, Pot. There's a kettle there. Okay.
Why did the kettle? Oh, the dog must have...
Must have dogged.
Resisted. As it does.
Alright.
No! If only you had a mod that could... Yes, nice.
Ah!
You flip the cup.
Yeah.
If only you had a mod that could let you
yes, right,
move
good
things
enough.
in such a way
Yeah.
that they didn't flip around like
Yeah,
that.
if only such a
Yeah,
thing
if only.
existed. Dog!
Oh,
Dog!
excuse me. Dog.
Dog! Dog!
Dog.
Dog! Dog!
What's wrong?
Dog!
What's wrong?
Dog.
The dog is sitting on the chair.
Dog is sitting on the chair. This is true. Those are facts that you have said. And they are
They are.
correct. But there's
Technically
a
correct.
small issue, I see, with Miko on this chair.
What's your favorite thing about space?
One, they're not on it.
No,
Two,
he's definitely on the chair.
they are
he
next
is
to it.
definitely on the chair.
They are next to the chair. They are floating right next to it.
Oh, I know. Space. Yeah. Go to space.
Anyway,
Look,
let's
no,
see what we can do. Alright, more
Do you
elk.
like the way that the camera made him sort of fade out of
Yeah,
existence?
and a slaughterfish. Right, we have built more decoration. Ah, there's the antlers.
I know.
Ah! And there's the fish.
There's the fish.
Hey, Urgen.
There's your that. What the fuck were they called? The singing bass fish.
Yeah, it's
that nobody liked
yeah,
and nobody wanted.
Nobody likes them, but I'm trying to remember their name. But anyway, whatever.
Big mouth Billy Bass. There we
Billy
go.
Bass, yes.
God damn it.
Oh, and we could build the safes.
Yeah. Oh, hey Punkagen, what's up?
Right, where are they? Not in here.
Lady, hello space.
They must be up.
Space, S, P, space.
God, somebody who's joining this stream for the first time probably has no fucking idea what's going on. Like, I have improved Skyrim so much that it is quite different.
Yes.
Where's the safe then? It's
Dragons.
a strong box.
Space. Go to space.
Does that count? That count as a safe? Oh no, there they are.
So where are we going?
They're the safes.
Where are we
Okay,
going? Space.
we have got that room done now. Let's try here.
Get a level up.
Saber cat head. Okay.
Are you dragons?
Yes, I'm all the dragons.
Do it. Oh,
Hello,
Lego.
Teshios and Space
Ah,
Corps.
yes, the Teshios and the Space Corps.
Ah, there's the
It's
safe.
too bad you can't shunt a Teshio into the Space Corps.
I'd like to, but it's not happening. Right. Other things before we go into the two rooms that are kind of undone.
Resistant. On track. Guilty. Nothing in space.
Ah,
Go to space,
hello,
Jack.
hello, Goom. More
Hello.
bloom, you say?
More
Dog?
bloom. Oh,
Hello? Miko, are you okay?
Miko is perfectly fine.
Okay. I believe you. Let's go on.
Miko is doing completely normal dog things.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Ah, now, was there anything in the cellar? I think I did the cellar
Shrines.
completely, but we'll check.
Shrines.
I did them.
You didn't complete the
I thought
shrines.
I did.
Oh, you did those off screen?
Oh,
No,
no,
you
I
did
didn't.
most of them. You didn't do all of them.
Then no. Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't do them all. Well, I did gather everything, so I should be able to. That one. Oh, yes, because of the.
You have to complete
I have
that
to complete
quest.
that quest. All right, that's on the agenda for today then, because I won't be able to do any of those shrines without doing that.
Without, yeah.
There's some wheat.
wheat.
It's my wheat. There's lovely there. That's nice.
Well, that mannequin is smiling so lovely.
Yeah, I gave them a nice, pretty crown, and they're like, yay.
Yay.
Right. There's nothing else to be done down here except until I've completed that quest first.
Where we going? We're going to space.
God, how many fucking locks do I have? As if I...
About 5 billion.
I mean, how many do I have on me? Because I made a load. I have 33. That's probably good enough for the remaining houses. Hopefully. Okay, so I think we've done every room except the 2 side ones. And we'll do what we can in them now. And then we'll see about doing that quest. Now, I've already put some incredibly necessary barrels in here.
Ah,
And
yes,
the
the
lighting.
barrels.
So that we can see what we're doing. Don't want to accidentally
I mean,
hit
okay,
my
hold
phone.
on.
Yeah?
Turn off your lantern for a hot second, because I want to show just how bad the lighting is in these houses when you don't have
Absolutely.
light source on you.
Absolutely, I will happily.
Because it's not good.
There we go.
Let's go.
You like that?
Yeah, you like this? You want to live in this? This is with all the lighting. I built all the lighting in this room. This is all you get.
I call me treasure.
Mm-hmm.
I want a mod where you continue adding onto your mana until it's an ungodly House of Leaves situation. I would like that,
Don't need 'em.
but
Yeah.
that would require them to have.
That's even more
build
visible.
all the seams in the building that already exists.
That's fine.
I mean, you know.
Listen, that's just this is the garden side, right? That's clearly just there to get the natural rainwater in.
Yeah, Guma, that's just how they built this thing. Because
Yep.
Bethesda are hacks.
Hack frauds.
They're hack frauds, and they deserve to be mocked. Anyway, let's build a wash basin and a cupboard. Maybe another cupboard, and one more. Alright, let's have a look at them. Salt. Salt. Well, to be fair, considering what this room's going to be, I'm going to leave the food items for decorative purposes. There's just some venison in the wash basin.
Yeah, you gotta wash your hands in the venison water.
Yeah, you gotta wash it. No, I am taking that though. It's just in a barrel. Of course, I'm gonna take it. Right.
I'm gonna meet Seth.
Honey nut treats, some cheese wheels. Loath to leave them there, but I will, because you know cheese is good.
Space. Try it. Put the system on track.
It is.
Space.
It's
Space.
delicious.
It's
It's nourishing.
Pie, a sweet roll. If somebody steals that, I'll kill them. A snowberry crostata.
Yeah, that's something you can bake with the kitchen. You can bake pies and delicious treats.
Well, that's good. Fallout 3 will have 300 endings, Todd Howard. I have a response to that. Not my destiny! Anyway. That made me fucking mad. My god.
I actually don't know what you're referring to.
Okay, so the end of Fallout 3, before a certain DLC pack, you have to go into a room full of fucking radiation to finish something off.
Okay,
and you'll die.
I've heard of this.
But one
I've
of your
heard of
companions
this.
you could have is a super mutant
Who don't give a
who
shit.
don't give a shit about radiation and could just go in there and do it, and you don't have to die. But when asked, they go, "Not my destiny," and then you have to go in anyway. So basically, they killed you because they couldn't. They thought, "Fuck it, screw this guy." Even though they are the nicest, one of the nicest companions in the game. Ah! I built this, apparently.
That's nice, son.
Are you dragons?
Yes.
Yeah, that rabbit is very dead.
Do it.
Yeah.
Extremely
I feel
dead.
like I feel like the bloodstains were perhaps a bit dramatic.
Yeah, it's like, have I just deliberately bled this rabbit all over this log?
That's just messy. You don't do that in your own kitchen. You do that outside.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing it here. Surly Brothers Wine.
Oh yeah, that's one of the special wines that there are actually a surprising number of alcohols that exist in this game where there's just like only specific locations you can get them.
Well, that is realistic, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep building. Hanging racks. Yes. Herbs and fish and more rabbits. I wonder if these salmon also have the boing physics. Like the rabbits do.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a shelf. And a shelf. Where are they? Ah. Bowl, a jug of milk.
Yep.
And a bowl.
Because you can get that because you have Hearthfire. You can milk cows for milk.
Good to know.
I don't recall
look,
if you
a
can
snout.
make cheese with it. A mammoth snout, yeah.
Just a snout, just on the cheese.
Yeah. Now, raw meat shouldn't be kept above things that are edible uncooked.
Correct.
That's that's a little bit of a food safety hazard there.
Yeah, it is.
Todd Howard.
It is. And to be
It's almost as if Todd has never had to manage a kitchen.
yeah, how could that have been? How could that ever have been the case? Surely, they would have to do that at some point. No. Right. Ah, a table with a cauldron full of what looks like it might make a nice, just guess, cabbage
and apples. You could make a nice stew out of that.
You could actually, and you know, just pour some water in there, get it over that fire. Yeah.
Maybe get some caramelized onions up in there.
Yeah. There's just
Honey.
honey in a basket, which is
I
already
don't understand
in a jar.
what. Yeah. Well, why was this
Oh, there's
done?
the apple cabbage stew.
Oh.
It is actually that. So that is what this is. That's the preparation for making more of this.
Yes.
That's actually good. Well done. Take butter from churn.
Oh yeah, you could. That's something that you can do with milk. Is that you can churn it to make butter,
Ah, okay.
and then you can use the butter to cook delicious foods.
Okay, Good to know.
And I'm pretty sure that the foods that you cook with the Hearthfire kitchen are also affected by that alchemic gastronomy mod.
There was a PBS show, cooking show, hosted by an extremely German man, and his kitchen looked like this. You'll have to direct me to it later. I'm interested. Alright, let's get some dead animal heads. Very sanitary to have in a kitchen. And some and more, another crostata, a treat stew. What else has popped into existence? This flute.
Oh yes, you must play the flute to keep time while you're boiling
crab's
stew.
legs.
Crab legs.
Clam meat.
Steamed mud crab legs, which for some reason are now pink.
Yeah, butter.
Instead of... Yeah.
Just some clam meat out in the open.
And a pearl.
And a pearl, which you will definitely eat. That's a thing you eat, right? There's a chair. And that's all that appeared there. Let's keep building. A round table. I want to see that before I put the oven in. Because I don't know where the oven's going to go at this rate. Right. And I have not seen it. Where is... Oh, there.
There's a Jazzbait crostata as well.
Salmon roe.
Salmon roe.
The salmon roe spawned in this room.
Well, yes,
After
because the salmon
all
are clearly...
we went through last stream to get salmon roe. I could have just built it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. I actually didn't know that it spawns that there.
Ah! Right, I'm building an oven. I hope this makes me feel better. There it is.
Oven.
It's covered in
Tostadas.
tostadas that I cannot pick up. They are
Decorative tostadas.
They are literally part of the oven. They are.
They're actually bricks.
Yeah, they're bricks in the shape of pastries.
Ever seen that video of a guy squeezing roe out of a salmon directly into his mouth?
No!
Akuma, I'm terrified.
Oh no!
I don't like that.
Oh no!
I dislike this sentence.
Just, just get them straight, just get those ovaries straight into your gob. Straight from the source.
Well, ova, not ovaries.
Over. Yeah, no, just take the ovaries as well.
Oh god.
Just take the whole thing. Just take the whole system. This is me covering up that I said the wrong word. Anyway.
Think he was a manosphere guy? Why are those dudes so obsessed with eggs? I mean, I'm sure there's some Freudian reason you can come up with.
Right, let's get some shelves. I've forgotten what we set this room to be. Cupboard.
I think we set this room to be a garden.
Oh, yes, we did want a garden. Ah! Right, shelves with some wine and bowls. And a box and some honeycomb?
Honeycomb.
Well, I'll take it. Honeycomb, good.
Honeycomb is very good. It's been a long time since I got to eat just honeycomb.
I don't think I ever have.
Pretty good. It's basically just honey with a delightful crunch.
That sounds great. Right. Display case, and some more display cases. Close that. Don't need that open. Also, there are mushrooms here in the corner. They've come through the floor. They exist.
I
Earlier
don't
when
remember if those are supposed to be there.
Oh, there's some here too.
Oh. What? Oh, I see. They've just kind of appeared.
Yeah, they're just poking out of the floor here.
Because that's definitely how a garden works.
Yeah, there's just a bit of dirt in the here. just seeping through the brickwork with also some stones. And it's gone
it's
into
fine.
the woodwork as well, as you can see.
Which is very bad for the woodwork, actually.
Yeah, these stones are popping out of the wood. That's not good.
I have to wonder, if you go outside directly where those are, can you see part of the rest of that, cluster? Because it is basically just like a pre-created spawning asset for those mushrooms. If you go outside, can you see the rest of it clipping out from your house?
Oh, if I went outside and had a look.
Yeah.
That's worth checking.
That's a question we can answer later.
Yeah, audience, remind us to do that. Grass pod, some garlic, I'm taking it, it's my garlic, I've built it, it's my garlic. Goat heads. For reasons. Mud crab stapled onto a bit of wood for reasons.
For reasons. Why would you take a mud crab carapace and just staple it to a log like that?
Yeah, and just go, there it is, crab.
Crab.
Right. A big planter. Another one.
Ah, yes.
And
The big
another
planters. The big planters, which
Ah.
are secretly invisible old Nordmen holding your plants.
One. What?
I told you that, didn't I?
Yes, actually you did, because then I started talking about... Hey, Urgen, get out of there.
You spawned it on top of him.
That's fair. Dog!
Man, this is not very walkable with followers, huh?
I could barely fit back into this bit with the bench. Okay, let's keep going. Yes, because I remember... I don't remember you telling me it, but I remember afterwards commentating on the exploding invisible barrel men from Star Wars The Old Republic.
Yes.
Because that's how that would have come up. Yeah.
Non-walkable houses you have to drive around.
I got and another one.
Yep.
And another one.
So dear audience, just know all of these planters here, the reason why they are able to hold plants is because if you open the file for them in Creation Kit, there is actually secretly an invisible, elderly, naked Nord man holding your plants in his hands. That's how they work. Why is this just on the floor? What happened here?
I don't know. Well, I've got
What
it.
happened in here? Wait, there was another cheese wheel on the floor. Over by the oven. To your... yeah.
I'll take it. I'm not leaving it on the floor.
Don't leave it on the floor.
No.
Don't be sloppy.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so I think, aside from the amulet...
Which we're gonna have to go
we're
do
gonna
a
have to
quest
go do
deal
now.
with.
We're gonna have to go do that quest now. So that we can finish it. Goodbye, bees!
Goodbye.
Oh, yes, I'm trying something out as well for this stream upon the recommendation. Oh, you've gone. You've disappeared. Sia has vanished. Like a ghost. Was Sia ever real? Hey, Bucket. Bucket, you'll stay with me, right? You're my true friend, Bucket, right? Right?
Hello?
Hello.
That was odd.
Yeah, you vanished.
I vanished for a second there.
Yeah, like
I think
you also visibly disappeared on the stream. You faded away.
I
It wasn't
faded
like
away.
a sudden cut. You just faded. Anyway,
That was odd. I think my internet cut out for a second there. That was odd.
well, that shouldn't have affected my broadcast to you. I don't think I see
No, it did.
anything relating to... Well, I mean, you should be able to resume it. Because I'm still broadcasting.
I was. Aguma's... Oh, okay. Was it just me? Like, was the stream still going?
No, I think the stream was fine.
Okay. That
Unless
was a
someone
little
says
weird.
the stream wasn't fine, because I didn't have any errors or anything. So. Oh,
The stream went down completely
completely
for a moment.
Wow, it
Oh,
must
I
have
see.
been me then that had an issue.
It might have been you.
Hmm.
I was so worried because I'm so used to connectivity issues being on my
It
end.
must have been mine.
I was
then.
so concerned.
Oh, I'll leave that for later. Right, so we need to do that quest.
Yes.
Need to do the quest.
So it's in your... It will be in your miscellaneous quests, if memory serves correctly.
Okay.
It should be in your quest log already, because you have the amulet.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck!
J. There you go.
Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous.
Oh,
there,
I still
it'll
need
be...
to do that. Yeah, I've got the jazz back. Give it to them now.
Yes.
Power the constant mine is cleared. I can't do that.
Power, frost swords, kill a dragon, find cash. Unusual gem, letter from Sven. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna double check what the quest is really quickly.
Yeah, please.
Real quick.
Alright.
Return the amulet to Greta. Okay, so where's Greta? She's in Solitude.
Then that's where we
Okay.
must go.
Yes.
Right, where is Solitude relative to us? Monster. Archive. White man. Helm. Winterhold. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not far. Because we're here. We need to go here. And I've done that walk before, so let's do it again. Off we go! On another grand adventure to the town over there.
Yes.
We'll have to check on how my salmon are doing later.
Yes. So if Greta won't give you the quest, you may have to talk to another NPC who then tells you to talk to her.
Okay.
Because quest triggers do be like that in Skyrim.
Yeah. I think we
So
already...
the other person...
I think we
yeah,
already
the other person...
experienced that before.
Yeah.
And Kano, you fuck.
Kano. Thankfully, the other person we would potentially need to talk to is also in Solitude.
Punkagen, your internet... I don't think your internet died. I think mine did. Oh. Oh no!
Toot
The
toot!
train!
You've been putting off the plot, and now plot is happening.
Ah! Right, I need to go first. Elder Dragon. What shout do I have? Unrelenting force. Ah! I got surprised by the moon.
You don't have enough magicka. Ooh! Oh, that, oh, the train.
changed. And then it's back, and it's different.
Well, because it went just far enough away to invoke the low poly model.
Yeah, but it turned into a different train.
Yeah, because the Skyrim has one default dragon model for the low poly model instead of having a low poly model for each individual type of dragon.
Get
Ergo,
down
there's only
here,
one.
You piece of shit.
Ergo, there's only one. I'm pretty sure that it's not. Ooh, that was new and different. I'm pretty sure it's not landing because it doesn't have any space big enough to land on, because you're on just a bunch of individual islands.
Then should I go towards land?
Yeah. Because then it will actually have space to land. You may need to...
Yes, I may.
Yeah.
Let's eat cheese. That'll get us out of this.
Oh, I see that your bot has caught up with the fact that the stream apparently stopped and restarted.
Yeah.
It went all the way over there.
Oh, fuck this guy. I don't care. Who gives a shit? You don't want to fight me? Fine. I'm going home. Well, not home. I'm going away from home. But, you know. Have I even gone the right way? Oh, yeah, there.
No.
Need to get down from here.
It's very interesting that the dragons can just decide to fuck off.
Oh, no, there they are. They're still there. Oh, did you land? No? Okay.
What's extremely funny is all of those fireball attacks are blocked by a tree.
Yeah.
Literally any solid object will block it. Which is generally not how fire works.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Once you get on the ground, I don't give a shit. Just gonna keep going. Oh, look, some mushrooms. Oh, some pods. Let's have them.
I mean, if you kite it over to the city, then the guards will start attacking it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Still not landing, I see. Something smells like food. Also, I'm under the water. Need to...
Yes. You need to not be under the water. That's generally not a great idea.
Yeah, I ain't playing an Argonian. I can't deal with that. Like, oh,
Where are you going?
I don't know. It's this way?
It is very difficult to navigate at night.
It's
Yeah,
this
you are
way.
going the right way. You are going vaguely the correct direction.
Well, as long as it's vaguely right. Hey, Urgen.
Toot toot. Well, it went away. Just like that, kids. If you just continually run away from your problems, eventually they go away.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, there you go. Oh hey, there's that Argonian. If memory serves correctly, he's just a random. Is he a? Oh wait, no. I think he's a guy you can talk to get a quest. Oh, what? That was a.
That happened. That's the thing that occurred. We're now leaving.
I like how he ducked down like that because Miko jumped over him.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Yeah, it was a very good thing that was definitely on purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a thing that definitely, like, the game engine allowed to happen on purpose and was programmed to do that.
Ah, yes, clearly.
Yes. Definitely. Alright, it's night, so there's no one going to be about... Well, okay. Is there anyone we can talk to now, or am I going to have to sleep? Oh, hello.
Oh, vampires.
Vampires!
Just die!
Oh, I need to equip my, my murdering shovel. Put
Murdering
those
shovel.
vampires back in the ground!
Exactly.
Oh,
You just attacked a guard.
Yeah.
Oh
well, isn't that good that we have such a thing as this?
well. Hey, Gimris.
Hey! Now, let's see if the vampire attack still happens. Yes.
Yes.
Let's get the shovel.
I'm gonna drop the stream and get back into it for a second because
Okay.
it's rubber banding really badly.
Alright.
So I'm gonna undo and restart the. Hopefully that it figures itself out a little bit better. There we go. All right. Bet you won't survive this twice, shovelheads. Nope, I'm still getting the rubber banding. Oh well.
I don't think I'll commit, cannibalism in the middle of the street next to the guards. It's probably bad.
Probably a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, what could they have possibly programmed the ability to do that into... Do I eat a vampire? I mean, it seems fitting, but I don't think I will. I'll just rob them instead.
Exactly.
Hey, chicken.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to go sleepy bye once you're done looting.
Alright.
Honestly, those poor death hounds, like, they ain't got no lips. Their teeth probably hurt very much.
Oh, wait. That's not the pub. I
There you
saw a foamy mug and I was like, hey, that's pub? But no.
But lo and behold, it was not pub.
No.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's the fact that they do this every time.
Yeah. Also, yeah, okay. He was sitting on a knife.
Well, not sitting on it. Like, it's mounted to his belt.
Yeah, but it's hanging over his butt.
Listen. It's fine.
Come on.
I love the way that the stair animation works, where he just slurps his feet right through those steps, because he's just walking up an incline.
I mean, the word works is doing a lot of work itself there.
Yeah.
Let me know if
Functions,
there's
perhaps.
anything else you need.
Ooh, that's a book I haven't read.
If you need a rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Go away.
How this man propositions you every single time that you come here.
Miko is preventing him from leaving. And now Urgen is as well. I'm going to bed. God, I imagine being able to get 7 hours of sleep. He's gone.
He's gone. You may want to crouch because Urgen does still have the That or you could have just shut the door on Urgen.
Yeah, but I tried that last time and it didn't work. Anyway, let's go.
So there's two potential NPCs that you might be. I think let's search for the one that we know we can start the quest with. Because if we
Yes.
talk to the other one directly, we may not be able to.
Okay.
So her name is Svari, and she's a child. Blah 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 blah.
Where does this child exist?
Svari can sometimes be found running from the store bits and pieces towards Proudspire Manor while playing tag with some other children. If Hearthfire is installed in the chance that her parents are dead for any reason, she can be found at the orphanage in Riften and be adopted.
Okay. Well,
So,
I don't think there's been any particular parent murders, so...
yeah. So it just says that she can usually be found there, but it doesn't say where she can be found otherwise.
That's helpful. There's bits and pieces. The manor is...
So-
This is what
You should see me when
Proudspire Manor is over that a ways, so it basically... Oh, those chickens were eating that vampire corpse.
Yeah, they were.
It's the natural order. So Proudspire Manor is basically on the other side of town.
Alright.
So basically just look for a bunch of children running around playing tag.
Okay.
These.
Bits.
Advar's house. Where is that? That's apparently where she lives.
Alright, that's helpful information.
Basically just in the area where you currently are,
I
somewhere.
see. That's
This is the Bard's College,
which we will do at some point.
Yes.
I can't remember why, but we wanted to for something.
The main quest that initiates you into the Bard's College, involves persuading the Jarl to let you do a burning of the king in effigy.
Okay.
Because she's trying to ban it.
Oh,
Because of, the things that just happened.
Yes.
In what passes for a plot in this game.
Yeah.
So you basically you have to historically reconstruct a verse talking about how a king was actually a huge coward, and that's why we burn him in effigy.
Oh, cool. Down with monarchs. Anyway.
Yes, down with monarchs.
B.
And then once B,
B.
and then I'm trying to remember, once you do that, they have a whole bunch of like smaller radiant quests that give you a bunch of like smaller bonuses.
B. 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 B.
B.
Got the B. Ah, children
B.
playing.
Children.
Children.
Okay, it's the girl. Her. Her. Talk to her. Try to talk to her.
I don't want to talk.
You're talking.
But you're talking right now.
I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rob here. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either.
Okay, but you don't want to hear about the dragon.
Dragon?
It was Helgen with the dragon
Really?
attack.
Was it big? Did it breathe fire?
Hell yeah.
Yes!
Hell
I
yeah.
knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa.
I'm sorry about your uncle. And that'll...
Thanks. Papa talks about it some.
There you go.
Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rod here died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to.
Why do all the children in this game talk like they have a cotton ball in their mouth?
Maybe I could convince her.
Convince her, because then that actually gives you the quest to get rid of the frickin'
We
thing.
should go do it right now.
Speak to Greta, who is in
So,
bits and pieces.
Greta... no. Let me look really quick. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright.
Carries a kid at Wars, blah, blah, blah. Where is she? She takes over running his fishing stall. If he dies. Okay, then where is she normally? I'm looking in the wiki and it doesn't actually say where she usually is. It does say that she's usually at Advar's house, which is in the housing area.
Right then.
So go to the housing area, which is that way.
Yeah, I just came out of
And
it.
basically,
Just go back in.
and just go back in and look for a house that's labeled as Advar's house.
I'll look at every house.
Bees.
Bees!
Bees. Bees.
What? You what, mate? You what, mate?
There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company.
Oh, okay.
Until next time.
How nice, I suppose.
How nice.
But,
That is an extremely handsome man. In a weirdly generic way.
yeah, and he just sort of sitting in a pile of lavender.
Yeah, so he smells nice.
I'm a bit overexposed to lavender. Let's just say it's someone who I lived with, one of their favourite smells.
Oh, so they just saturated everything in it.
And yeah. Erica's house.
It's one of these houses. I don't know
Bard's
which
College?
one. That's the Bard's College. I think that's the house you can eventually buy.
Whirling's house.
Here, this house? Nope.
Erica's house. Still Erica's house. Still Whirling's house. These are nice buildings. Anyway,
So that's
That's the
the
palace.
castle. There's no houses
don't want to
here.
go there. Ooh, tall. Anyway, okay.
Where is it? Where is the
Jala's
house?
house. Oh, I already went this way. I need to go the other way.
Located next to Yvette Sand's house. Thank you. That's very helpful.
Great. Fantastic.
It does say that it's a small house, so it's going to be one of the smaller
house.
houses. Yeah, there we go.
And it's open, so we can go in.
There. Talk to her.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified?
Sorry, asked me to talk to you.
Yeah.
She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later.
She wants you to return to the temple.
Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in there without a tie to Talos. My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos. He kept it hidden on his person. If I had that, I can't go near his body. Would you get it back for me?
I've got it here.
Actually, I've got it here.
Never mind. It's a sign. I'll return to Temple. Here's something for your
Yeah, I already robbed his body. Like, pretty much as soon as he was killed. Bye.
Good day to you.
Goodbye. And now you can go build the thing.
Right, back to the house.
Don't you just love these random fetch quests that the game doesn't tell you about? That soft lock your ability to use items?
Sure, love them.
It's really good.
That's the wrong way.
That is the... I mean, if you went over and through that courtyard, it would still
guess
take
it would
you.
still work, yeah.
Yeah. And it's not trespassing to be here.
No.
Say what now? Yeah, you heard me, Gimres. If you have a quest item in your inventory, and it's a common item,
Like, it's a thing that otherwise wouldn't be one. You could have a bunch of them. Which I, by the way, do.
did. Yeah, like an Amulet of Talos or like a Giant's Toe or something like that, where it... What will happen is that you'll get extra copies of the item that is necessary for the quest, and it'll just stack with the one where it's just like, this is the one you need for the quest. But because it's a quest item now, it won't let you use any items in the stack until you go complete the quest. Because the game won't allow you to remove quest items from your inventory until you actually do whatever it is that the quest item is needed for. And it's meant to prevent you from stupiding and, like, selling an item that you need for a quest. But it means that for the common items that you can get multiples of, you cannot use any copies of that item in the stack until you go do the quest.
Yeah.
Which is very annoying, and the game will not tell you this.
Yeah, like, I had no indication that was a quest. At all.
Nope, it wasn't even a miscellaneous quest in your
Nope,
thingy.
it didn't start anything when I picked up the item, which I did ages ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't therefore use the item for the house building, which I do need to do for one of the things in the house. Ah. Look at those birds.
Look at all those birds.
Those two, which, by the way, are doing exactly the same thing at exactly the same time, but just in different positions.
Fine.
That's fine.
Did I tell you about the bug with birds in this game?
No.
So there's a bug with birds, specifically with hawks in this game. Because you know how you can hunt hawks for their beaks and their feathers, right? Because those are alchemy ingredients.
They are.
What if I told you
Yeah.
that every single time you shoot down a hawk in the game that's like flying around like that, the game will simply respawn another hawk. But there is a small chance, I think it's like something like a 2% chance or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's a reproducible bug, but it's random whether or not it happens, so it happens about 2% of the time.
Yeah.
The hawk that respawns to replace the hawk that you shot down will be completely invincible. You will not be able to kill it, it will just fly around. So if you hunt enough hawks in this game, they will eventually all be replaced with invincible hawks, and you will have no way to hunt for more hawk beaks and hawk feathers. You have to you buy them from alchemists from that point on.
Wow. Well done. Well done. Wonderful. Yeah, that is the process of evolution at work.
Clearly.
Well,
and like, this isn't an intentional behavior, it's just because of a bug, there's a random chance that a hawk will spawn as invincible.
Why specifically hawks?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, no, there's obviously something that makes it work specifically with hawks, in the way, very specifically, hawks are respawned.
I think it's because they're the only huntable bird.
There's no other huntable birds.
No.
Okay, so it probably is something to do with that. Hey, large stones. Ow.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, there's probably a spooter.
Well, too bad. I don't care about you, Spooder. I got bigger things to sort out. Like making a shrine to Talos.
Yes.
Because fuck you, Thalmor.
Exactly.
You can get bent.
Ash pile.
Well,
I like how the ash pile had a sack of flour. Like you just sifted the flour out from the remains.
yeah. Some of it was ash, some of it was flour. Oh.
Yeah, that's how you get some extra nutrient. Oh no.
Something happened here.
Something happened here. That's a very unfortunate pose to be dead in.
Yeah, and also with the blood splatter the way it is, I think they had a very unfortunate menstrual period.
Yeah. That would be a fuck of a way to go.
Hmm. Oh yes, this way.
Yes.
I can't believe I just said that.
Just your uterus just fucking explodes.
Yeah, it just detonates, and you exsanguinate everything out of your vagina.
Oh god. I want to think about that.
Well, then let's not. Let's just not think about that ever again.
Let's never think about exploding uteruses ever again.
Mm. Hey. Hey, Valdemar. You're off
He's
somewhere?
just vibing. He's off somewhere. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that.
Wait, what are you complaining about?
I was looking at the stairs, how it clips with the floor. But I'm just gonna go with this is how people did snow back then. So
yeah.
that's fine. I'm not gonna rake them over the coals for that, especially considering, you know, that.
Which you now conveniently can't look at because of the row of shit against that wall.
Yeah.
Isn't that convenient?
Yeah. How convenient?
It's like they understood there's... Oh, the gourd!
My gourd.
It's like they... It's like they understood. It's like they understood the sins they committed, but rather than take the time to fix it, they just patched it over.
Yeah. Anyway, right.
Cellar.
Bees.
Wait, are the bees breathing?
No.
No? Okay, they are.
Yeah,
okay.
completely stationary bees.
Miko very certainly isn't stationary.
Nope. Looks like they're thinking about a rave or something.
You really need to just, like, clip that and then just put music over it. And just have it be a redeemed dog rave.
Yeah, just slip some hard style over it or something, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Okay. Maybe I can splice in that time that Huh. That's a smelter.
Splice in the time that what?
Splice in the time that cow did that as well. Okay, so I've just made a fucking pile of coal.
Yeah, and you're going to use a smelter in your basement.
Yeah.
That seems like an extremely excellent and smart place to put a smelter.
Fucking molten at all hours of the day.
Yep.
Mostly when I'm not here, and the house could just burn down. Isn't that
but
great?
in this weather, that keeps it nice and toasty.
Yeah. Ready for my cooking, which I do down here too.
Cooking. There you go. I'd be most concerned about the carbon monoxide. Well, carbon dioxide is what it would be in this case. Oh, hey, you did it.
There's the Shrine of Talos. Let's use it. Hooray!
Hooray, you have committed heresy.
Yep, well, to be fair, I already just murdered a patrol on site when I came. This still does nothing!
Yep.
This is for nothing!
Mm-hmm.
There's some skulls!
Are there any no, there's no
No,
fish.
they're just skulls. Why are there skulls?
I don't understand the point of this. This feels like something that they were going to add and then they realized they didn't have
Like,
time.
literally, this is... The only thing I can think is that they might have wanted me to brick someone up in here at some point.
Well, maybe we did at one point. Listen, maybe that's the Thalmor hole,
Yeah.
where we put all the bad and naughty
I
Thalmor,
can't fit that
which is to
many
say
Thalmor.
all of them.
I can't fit that many of them in there.
Let's go space.
I mean, you don't know how many, I'm saying that brick wall is already you brick walling a bunch of them in there, and there's actually a very big hole
Yeah.
beyond the wall.
I'm proud of you, son.
Alright, I think
Yes.
that's all of it now. I think that's everything. I think we've done it.
I think so. Just do a bit of a roundabout, go through all of the workbenches, make sure that there's nothing left. Yep, I think we're good.
Good wine in your Thalmor hold. Come try the wine, everyone.
Ah, yes. I still love Urgen's little jazz handsy walk that he does as a skeleton.
It's great.
It's real good.
It's real good. I love it, and I love him. And I'm now glad I've made him a house.
Exactly.
Thanks.
So now he has a place to rest his weary bones.
Hey, level up, go to space. Around here somewhere. Keep looking.
Right, also we have all these planters which we can plant things in. But we'll worry about that later. What we have, I believe that was all of them. So, let's go.
Yeah. So we should now just be able to just ram our way through building the other two homes.
Well, we need to get rid of the things in this one, so we can call it done.
Yes.
The benches, because they get in the way.
They do get in the way.
We need them to not get in the way. This or this?
Crafting table? Try the work. Nope. Then maybe it is the drafting table.
It is.
There you
Move
go.
workbench in the laboratory. Remove the
Yes.
one. Oh! I can put it back!
Oh, you can put it back. What do you know?
Yep, I'm able to put them back.
I guess they patched that in.
Or a mod patched that.
Or a mod patched it in, more likely, yeah. Let's
Alright.
be completely honest with ourselves on that one.
Yeah, it's probably a mod. Alright, so we have completed this place.
home.
This horrible place.
This horrible abomination of a house.
Yeah, this dreadful place, which will fall apart the moment anything happens to it. It's gonna,
It's
like,
fine.
collapse with, like, flooding from all the melted snow that's gonna get caught up in the bits. Lots of the supporting beams have been cut through and are now not very supporting. So the moment it gets under any major stress, it's gonna collapse. Bits of the ground is coming up through the floor in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great either. The roof is not water or airtight.
The Nords don't have building codes, okay?
Yeah, they do not. This is a shitty building. It's garbage, but it's now Urgen's house.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
Right, we're done here. Let's
We are
go
done
somewhere else. We need to find the next place.
So there's two options.
Yes, please tell me my options.
So well, two other options for the Hearthfire homes. So there's the one in Falkreath. Falkreath is basically on the other end of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that's the one that I like to go with, but... So there's that one, and then there's one, it's, oh god, I don't remember what hold it belongs to, but it's basically... The actual location of where the house is basically on the border of Whiterun Hold and, oh god, what's it called? The hold that, Winterhold is in. So it's, I think... Or not Winterhold, is it... Fuck. So it's basically, if you go to where,
There's Whiterun.
Yeah, Whiterun. Basically, right where the snow line starts on the map
Sort of
is
here?
right around where it'll be. Yeah, so maybe it's Dawnstar that,
Could be Dawnstar. I haven't been
could
there
be
yet.
Dawnstar. Yeah, so I think it's Dawnstar
It's not
where you get that
Morthal,
one.
because that's this.
It's not Morthal.
Because that's the one we're in.
Yes. So,
Oh, Dawnstar
Dawnstar...
is walkable. Dawnstar's walkable from here.
Yeah, and then the Falkreath is down at the bottom of the map. It's more to the left. Left. Still at the bottom of the map to the left. There you go. It's the deer. Yeah. And then the house, the location for that house is sort of halfway between Falkreath and Riverwood. It's sort of along that lake.
Sort of.
It's basically you see
Somewhere
you see that
somewhere around
yeah,
here.
like you see that little mountain range where there's like two little smaller mountains?
Yeah.
Right where your cursor is. You see that little pass right in between them?
Yeah.
The house is basically right there. So it's basically right around where your cursor is.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Like I
Okay.
said, that's usually the house I choose for my own personal purposes.
Well, yeah, but
Just
we're going
because
to be
it's got
using
such a nice view.
But we're going to be using all three of them, so...
Yes.
And also, Dawnstar is walkable, so let's go there.
It's much closer.
Yeah.
You will need to do quests for them
Of
to
course.
unlock it, though.
I'm not just
but
gonna... I can't
That's
just
fine.
go there and go, give me land. That's not how this works.
Yeah, you can't just show up and start buying up a bunch of land out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, who would...
And
who
then
could
suddenly
do
you
that?
own the city.
Yeah, who could possibly do that? Fable 2. Anyway. That was something I actually quite liked about Fable 2. You could buy everywhere and then get rid of the rent. But what I had to do frequently to make the money needed to be able to do that was to be a landlord for a while. And then buy other places with the money I got from them. Ah!
Ah! That wolf nipped you once, and it leveled up your armor.
Oh yeah, thanks for being here. Okay. Ooh, a boat! Yes, thank you for appreciating my shovel, given this. It's a very good shovel.
It is.
It is, the best weapon for me, the engine-born. Hello, rabbit. Oh. Bye.
Bye.
Well, okay, I complained earlier, but yeah, okay. Dog is fine. Dog just went and bit a bandit and he ran away. That's fine. Anyway, we've got this boat. Let's go on this boat. Wreck of the Brinehammer. Hello, crab.
Wreck of the Brine Hammer. I don't remember if the Brine Hammer is specifically one that's involved in the quest. Don't remember.
Well, it's
It
here.
could just be a random. It could just be a random wreck that you can just loot. Usually with these shipwrecks, there's at least one like chest somewhere. I also like that mud crab that's just hiding in the deck, the wood of the deck. If you go back over, it's really good. That's definitely how wood works.
Yeah. Oh, it's come up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since people have had a proper look at my character.
Oh yes.
Let's give them a look at the beautiful, wonderful,
Stunning
Topham hat, the engine bomber.
Topham hat. Yes.
He is wearing
he's
a engineer's cap, which looks surprisingly like M. Bison's hat. And a diadem that's apparently allowed to make me write academic theses, but we haven't worked out how to do it. And yeah.
Yeah.
Door. Ah! A Billy Bass.
Oh yes. Oh hey, there's a chest.
There is.
What do you know?
It's got ebony gauntlets of eminent sure grip.
Two-handed attacks do 30% more damage.
Jesus Christ, that's good for me.
Mm-hmm. Leather Daddy and Railway Connoisseur. I think you have a new title.
No, the Leather Daddy was the hamster I played in the Pets Hamster stream.
I see.
It actually was. I'm not even kidding.
I have zero difficulty believing that.
I'm gonna need to go first person. It's a bit cramped.
It's a bit cramped in here, and everything does appear to be a little higgledy-piggledy.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, crab.
Crab!
Did you switch to the gauntlets?
I did not.
Because I know that you have the smithing gauntlets, and those are real
I have
good.
the smithing gauntlets, and they're really good too.
At this point, you can probably just like keep the smithing gauntlets at home.
Yeah, so that when I need to do some smithing, I put them on, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially since these are... those gauntlets that you found are ebony, which is a better armor tier as well.
It is. Actually, I will improve them with my smithing before putting them on.
Ah, see, now you're thinking. Now we're cooking with gas. By the way, there is a limit to, while there's no limit to how many armor points you can make armor, there is a limit to how many of those armor points are actually effective at reducing damage.
Wow,
which is very silly.
That's very silly indeed.
I believe it's, it caps out at, I want to say like, oh no, crabs.
No, I mean, I was pushed off the stairs. I think by Urgen.
Yeah.
Hello, skeleton.
Urgen really wanted to smash those crabs. He wanted to use his hammer to hit them in the weak point for massive damage.
Level
Oh hey,
up!
leveled up.
Ooh. Oi, Inkwell and Quill. Take them.
Now, hypothetically, you should just be able to use those plus like a roll of paper. But we've tried that and it didn't work.
Yeah, alright.
There may be some other piece to this equation that we just don't know.
Draw just magic, ruby, gold, war axe, torch. Take them. Some lavender. Attack! Potions!
Potions!
Potion of
Potions.
water breathing?
Yo! Ah! Oh yeah, those crates, you can pick those up and move them around, so you can just dump those out. You should be able to just grab it and
That's
dump it.
wine. Who cares? Sack. Apples.
Sack. Ooh,
Corundum
that's just a
ore,
bunch of
gold
random
ore.
Yummy.
Silver ingot. Ore.
Goddamn.
A ruined book, which we know is useful for something. There's some silver. An ore.
There you are.
Oh, more ore and a lot of blood. Oh, hey, crab.
All over now.
There's a book on the floor and it looks like you haven't read it.
You are correct.
What?
It didn't do anything.
Oh, it was just a book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we've had one skill book in here already.
Yeah.
You'd be greedy to ask for two. Good thing I like being greedy. Give me two. What?
It's floating. It's in water.
Yeah, that's a thing that... That's floating, alright. That's definitely floating.
That's definitely what floating looks like.
Yeah, it looks like floating. Anyway. Just making sure we... Oh. Oh. Oh! Hey! Die. Thanks, Miko. The Shrine of Kynareth.
Yeah. That's just on the floor.
Oh.
Miko.
Life of Burial Septim. A coin purse. Get out of the way, mud crab body. Apparently not. Okay. Some lavender. Flower in the flower.
Yes, exactly.
Ruined book. Ruined book. Gold lockpick war axe. Yellow book of riddles. That worries me.
You don't like it?
Look, I'm concerned about any book which says something is or is about something that is yellow. It concerns me. Especially if it starts talking about a king. Then I'm very worried.
I don't remember if that one does.
To be fair, this is the sort of game that would have occasional oblique references to the king in yellow if it wanted to. Wait.
What?
Okay, it was just that. The way it was looking, the way the angle looked, it looked like grass was growing out of the floor. Which it isn't. Alright, you telling me to play Signalis after I talk about what I just talked about tells me a lot. Ooh. Oh, chest. End table has nothing worth having. Okay, I think we've explored this wreck. Oh, wait, no, there is possibly one thing still to look at, but I need Urgen to come over here!
No.
Get out of the way!
No.
Urgen is capable of moving out of the way, it's just I don't think they're
Well.
doing it. Urgen? Urgen, I'm going all the way back here. So you can... You're stuck in a door. You're stuck in a door. Urgen is stuck.
Yep.
Urgen,
He,
there we go.
he-
They teleported. We're good.
Yeah. He does not seem to be particularly good at parsing inclines.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you like how the boat is basically completely out of the water?
Yeah, it's completely out of the water. I mean, that does happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just
remember all
saying with like the
frickin-
weight of it,
remember all
with the weight of it
frickin-
and how it's angled, it should be in the water at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh well. It happens. Ooh, that was a clam.
That was a clam!
Clam meat. Sometimes you can find pearls in those.
Oh, there's something over there. Oh, it's a hawker. Whatever. Am I even still going the right way? Yes.
Yes. You can basically just follow this coastline and eventually you'll make it to Dawnstar, because Dawnstar does have a port. So basically if you just follow the water line, you'll get there.
Salmon.
Fish. Salmon. Oh, I could really go for some smoked salmon right now.
I could too. That'd be great. It's
I
expensive.
say that as if I
but-
could ever. I say that as if I could ever not go for smoked salmon.
I mean, yeah, I could go for it a lot of the time too. I don't think there's many reasons I'd turn it down.
Whoa. Oh, there's another one.
Well, it's not
Miko's
attacking me,
injured.
so whatever. Oh, now it is. It's 4. Okay.
My goodness, you appear to have some friends.
Oh, they didn't die instantly.
Yeah, ice wolves are tougher. For bizarre and unknowable reasons.
Whatever. If it decided to run away, that's all the better, I suppose. For it. Anyway, if anyone wants, speaking of the King in Yellow, if anyone wants to play a good King in Yellow board game,
Oh no.
I have a recommendation. It's a game called Carcosa. If you've ever played Carcassonne, the board game, it's kind of like
I have
that.
not. Oh. Did you see what happened in the distance?
I did not, other unless it was that hawker just appearing out of fucking nowhere.
No. No, an entire ship appeared out of nowhere.
Shit! Yeah, there it is.
Like, it blinked in and out of existence as you were running. Let's see if we can... Let's kill these horkers and see if we can replicate
Okay.
what happened.
So yeah, basically, it's a city building tile builder. But you're all various cults dedicated to the King in Yellow. Trying to bring the city of Carcosa into existence in the real world. Through rituals, sacrifices,
Shenanigans.
various cult shenanigans. And, you know, the winner ends the world first, really.
Yep. So just... What happened, you were distracted by horkers,
Yeah.
is that a whole-ass ship just kind of spawned
I don't even
on the
see it
horizon.
anymore.
It spawned on the horizon and then disappeared. And it wasn't a matter of, like, spawning distance, because
Yeah.
you were still going towards it. But you saw that ship,
I
right?
did.
It was there.
I did.
And now it's gone. What the fuck?
It's gone. It's gone. It
What the
was
heck?
here, but it's not now.
Are we still going the right way?
I
hope we are.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we need to go inland from here. Okay.
Yeah, that boat no longer exists. It's gone.
Ghost shit.
Can Urgen swim? Dog can. Hello, Dawnstar. I have arrived. I know it's night, but you better lay out the parade. Iron.
Iron.
If it wasn't iron, I'd probably have gone for it. I've got more than enough iron. After all the iron I got, trying to get other things. It's this way. Hello, building. Rustleaf's house.
Rustleaf's house. If memory serves correctly, the Jarl is... They're somewhere along the strip. I don't remember precisely. They might be on the upper level.
Leaf's house?
Oh yeah, this is also, is this where that,
Rena's house.
I'm trying to remember if this is also the place where that, museum to the Mythic Dawn cult is.
Ironbreaker Mine.
Iron.
Weirdly,
So I
the
think that-
Ironbreaker Mine has iron in it.
Yeah, who could have foreseen this turn of events? The Jarl, okay, this is the Jarl right here.
You look
Oh, there he
awful.
is.
Better not get me sick. Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Nightmare problem?
I think you have to do
That's
the...
right.
You know how you have to do several quests to
Dawn's
become
daughter's
Thane, and
playing
then
with
Yeah,
once
yeah.
you're Thane, you can buy it. I think this is the main quest that you have to do in order to start that process.
Came here before you says the divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders.
So, yeah.
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
By the way, there's vampires attacking right now.
Yeah, whatever.
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
Yeah, humorous. Bundies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Alright.
Yeah, so you have to go find the Priest of Mara that he was talking about, who is in this village.
Okay, they're here somewhere then.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember his name,
Oh,
but it'll be obvious.
it
It
was
was just a wolf. Okay. Wolf. The priest at this time of day is probably going to be in the inn. That's the barracks. The inn, I'm trying to remember where that would be. It's somewhere along here. It's... I think that's... yeah. He sounds a bit like Tigger, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, like if he was old and embittered.
This is a local favorite, and one of the
I think that's him right there, the guy in the yellow robes.
Yeah, that looks like a priest.
Erender, there we go.
My son.
What's wrong with
The
everyone?
entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
But I know that dreams are not harmless and they are real in some form in freaking Tamriel.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord Vermina.
Hey, guess what? You're doing a
She has
Daedric
an
quest.
awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Alright, sure.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
So you can ask him for additional details
Vermina
about
resides
things.
in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
All right. So at this point, you
promise
have
to
the
answer
quest.
all of your questions. Follow me.
Alright, let's
I like
go.
that clapping animation. Clap.
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 She was applauding you, the Engine-born,
Yeah, because I'm great.
Tough day at the mines.
because you're great.
I swear the ore is getting harder to dig. You're just getting...
So anyway, yeah.
That's why I come...
I hope you like being conscripted into a Daedric quest, because that's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, well, I don't have a choice now, do I?
Nope. I really like this quest, though. Because you can actually start this quest at as low a level as
Follow
level
me. It's
10,
this way.
and it basically is one of your earliest ways to get hold of a bunch of rare alchemy ingredients without having to,
Feels good
like,
to
you know,
finally have a chance to
pay
help
money for it.
people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
And yes, he's going to walk the entire way there.
What is this,
The
fucking
tower on that
Shenmue?
hill is our
Come on.
destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
So if you look up, you can see where you're going.
But it was deserted for quite a
Yeah,
long
you
time
see
before
that castle up there? That's where you're going.
That, all the way up there.
When the temple was active, the priests
Great.
would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance. from
Yep,
her.
you're gonna get an exposition
My
stroll.
prayers were answered. No reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
Yeah, well, it is a coincidence because, you know, deciding that my fate is what you want is a great way for me to fucking kill you, because I'm the engine board. Fuck destiny, fuck fate, it's not real, and if it is real, I'm gonna break it. Did I mention I have a problem with deterministic theory?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, and it's only fine because we all made it that way, and not because of anything else.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, his ass is gonna walk the whole way up there.
Yeah, isn't that grand? You know how I was joking about this wasn't like Shenmue? It kind of is.
Problem is, in Elder Scrolls, the thread of prophecy is literally real.
What
Yeah.
a great thread. Let's cut it. I mean, the Red Gods could do that, right? They cut things out of existence.
Yeah. I mean, the other fun thing about the way prophecy works in this game is that or in this, like, setting, is that it's like, sure, the prophecy says a thing, but, like, that doesn't necessarily mean that the way you're interpreting it is correct. Things can still technically follow the prophecy while going completely different from how it's interpreted. Because prophecies are vague and can therefore be magician's choice. The ability to fuck things up irrevocably is a feature I miss. Yeah. Oh yeah, the dragon breaks. Yeah, there's literally in the canon. It's like all of the endings of what was it? Not Oblivion, the one before it. All of the endings for that game, Morrowind. There we go. All of the endings for that game are canon because literally reality itself, like, experienced a singularity where there were multiple realities at once. Therefore, every single possible ending of the game is simultaneously canon. I wish they had the courage to continue that. Yep.
Is someone? They mustn't stop us.
Your ability to load your save is also canon. That's true.
So I'll explain for those of you who don't know. In one of the Shenmues, there's a section where you have a whatever.
They've got it, sir.
Sir, they've got it.
Sir,
they've got it. It's fine. Oh, saber cat parts.
Yeah.
Oh, he killed it. Hooray! Well done.
Yeah. He is a decently capable fighter.
Anyway, so there's a section in one of the Shenmues, I don't remember which one, where you walk through, like, a garden path thing, for like 40 minutes while having a conversation with someone, and you are doing the walking.
I'm personally of the opinion that if you design a game where NPCs walk slower than your running speed, but faster than your walking speed...
Yeah, you deserve to be stoned to death for that, frankly.
Hey, guess what? That's what this game does.
I know. So,
oh, trolls.
That's more of a problem.
Oh, there's more trolls.
Level up. Health. Right, what should we have? What skills should we take? Ooh. We needed to up our smithing.
Yes.
Dragon
Dragonsmithing.
smithing.
Dragonsmithing. Delicious.
Alright. Now we don't care about the rest of it because light armor is for babies. We're gonna look at doing heavy armor talents, I guess.
You can actually upgrade light armor to the point that it reaches that max armor rating that I was talking about, so it actually doesn't matter at all.
Right. Okay, so we've got Juggernaut. Heavy armor weighs nothing, well that doesn't matter to me, but it doesn't slow you down is good. Half damage for falling if wearing heavy. To unarmed, don't care, but do things after it might be nice.
You can make your armor rating better.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do just increase armor rating. I've already got this.
50% less stagger is nice because it means that enemies can't, like,
yeah.
That is especially effective when fighting trains.
Yeah, that's probably
because it
quite
means
helpful.
you know that attack where they just slam the ground and it just staggers you really horribly. It will do it way less.
Additional bonus of wearing a match set. 10% chance to reflect melee damage back to the enemy.
While wearing all heavy armor.
While wearing all heavy, which I will be. I need to... Oh!
Oh, you're almost dead.
Jeez! Wait! Jeez! Oh no, I'm gonna be very careful if I do that. That one's dead. Dead. They're all dead. Scoop out their fat.
Yes.
Let's go.
Scoop out all their fat.
I miss the painting trolls. God, yeah, a button that just makes you walk in step with the NPC. That would be good.
Anyway, why do none of these games have a follow NPC button instead? Because that would be useful.
Yeah, it would be good.
That would be a good and useful functionality.
Alright, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Come on. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh.
Speak to him.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Spin around on the spot? Okay.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
And?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
How do you know that?
That when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all...
Infallible historical knowledge is very common in Tamriel, even when not sus. Yeah. Anyway. There's actually, Do you know about the mod? It was originally an Oblivion mod, but it was also made for Skyrim. The mod that was made for Terry Pratchett.
Oh yeah, I know the mod.
Yeah. Oh God, what's her name? The NPC that the person made.
Your follower cannot accompany you here.
Yeah. They're not allowed. Followers are not allowed in here. It's just you and the priest.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. Oh, there's chests. You are allowed to loot the chest.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
There's a chest.
Where?
To the left of, or to the right of the big glowy thing. It's right there.
Oh yeah.
Villia, was that her name? That sounds correct. The name of the mod.
Yeah, that does sound right. I do remember it.
Yeah, but like she had one functionality that it's just like, why is this not a standard feature in the video games? Where you can ask her, help, I can't remember the way out of here, and she'll just lead you out.
Come, there's no time to lose.
Okay.
Like, imagine getting lost in a map and you can just ask your follower, like, hey, I'm lost, can you help me out? And they'll just lead you out.
That's nice.
Hi, kitty.
Oh.
Oh.
Never should.
There will be lots of killing and death.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Yeah.
At it.
That's not.
He's been marinating in dream juice for 100 years.
Probably not good.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder...
I have a cat with me now.
There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
So you can't go through it.
Nope. Now I've got to very slowly walk to a door with this man who has the key.
Well, I mean, you can... Yeah. But, yeah, no. You're basically going to, You're literally going to teleport into the dreaming and use it to traverse the barrier because it doesn't exist in the dreaming. That's basically what you're about to do.
Okay, well...
Be careful.
I've experienced
We're
doing
certain
that
to
in
find more of the
RP games before. I did tell you about that, werewolf Chimmerling I played once in a werewolf game.
I think so.
Yeah, they couldn't go to the Umbra. They could
Reasons
go
and
to the
furthermores.
Dreaming.
Ow, cat.
Kill the defilers!
So yeah, him being like, oh yeah, the gas that makes you go to sleep eventually erodes your mind is basically a convenient way to have it so that all of these people will just attack you.
Yeah, like, yeah.
And you don't feel bad about killing them.
Yeah, otherwise you would. Let's go over here.
Anyway, so go a-searching. There are lots of, so that's the plot book that you want.
So should I take it?
Yes. But search around here because there's lots of books. And there might be books that you have not read. I don't know.
They all seem to be burned so far.
There are, I mean, you do have a need for burned books.
Oh, it's ruined books, I think. I need. I don't think burned will do.
Heck. But yeah, search around.
Varieties of Daedra. Burned. Naked
It's this
man.
room, and there's another room that also has a lot of books. These ones might be predominantly burnt.
Firmament.
How interesting that all the ones that are on these bookshelves are burnt, despite the bookshelves being completely fine.
Yeah, they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them.
CA. Or kitty.
Yeah,
I just referred to my cat as myself.
You did.
I have a cushion on my chair, and she keeps sharpening her claws on it. Oh! Oh, there's a book you haven't read.
Yeah, but we're being attacked.
Yep. All in due time.
Dead.
By the way, this is the only place you can get those Vermina robes, which are very cool.
Enough!
I like the guy who's like, yeah, I'm a worshiper of a Daedric god, and I'm just gonna punch you. I'm just gonna punch.
A troll skull.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Oh yes, the Dream Stride.
Okay.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony,
Basically,
I'll check
yeah,
on the lower left.
how to make a potion that will let you just manually shunt yourself into the dreaming. But anyway, yeah, look around. I noticed there was at least one book you hadn't read.
Let's have a look
like
around.
on a pedestal.
Hello, door. Yeah, I'll keep looking around and I'll loop back to that one.
Yeah.
Nothing. I think it's just pedestals. The rest all appears to be burned. That one's burned too.
Oh, the pedestal magic was no longer good on that one. Cat.
Bay Falcon, Book 2. Hold on.
What? What are you reading? What you looking for?
I was hoping this was more non-fiction. Alright. 16 Accords of Madness, Volume 6. Now, okay, we have a door.
Yes.
Door. It's chest behind the door. That's all that's behind this door. So essentially, it's a cupboard.
Yeah. Oh, cat.
Oh,
cat, please
close.
be careful.
There we go.
It was full of treats.
Yeah.
Anyway, you should now, since you gave him the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, my son. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
I told you.
That's amazing.
Quite
That's amazing.
Yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it
Sorry,
function
did you just
in
call
person.
Vermina divine?
I mean... yeah...
As a sworn priest of Mara,
That's what he just
the
said.
elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Cat, no.
All believe
She's
there is
starting
a
to misbehave
laboratory
for
in the East
attention.
Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
What will the dream stride feel
You'll
like?
be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those
To be frank, the
around you
technical
perceive
distinction
you
is
as
blurry.
normal.
It really is when you
You
get into
find
the
the
actual,
words
like,
you
meat and
utter
bones of the
may
lore.
not be your own.
Like, the difference between
Thanks to all
the
of these
Daedric
odd
princes
principles,
and the
there's
Nine
quite a lot
Divines
of
is
debate
basically just a
as to
matter
whether
of
this is really
Oh,
a
yeah,
when
no.
they came into
Or just a
existence.
Yeah,
machinations of
there's
Vermina.
not actually a lot of difference. It's just,
I will watch over
culturally, you
you as
wouldn't
slumber
really
to
refer
ensure
to
your
them that
safety.
way.
If I deduce anything is amiss,
Would you?
I will use my arts to bring you
No.
back.
That would be
Otherwise,
what the
I'm
people would
uncertain
refer
what
to
will end
as
your dream
a
stride.
red
Heresy.
flag.
Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite
Yeah.
has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Didn't have to pull out your mace while talking to me, dude.
He's ready. Anyway, we can move on. We must go further into the depths. Down into the hole.
Going in the hole. Garlic, horse eggs, nightshade. Whatever.
Yeah!
You can deal with it.
Sleeping? Defilers! No! Kill the defilers! Burn the temple. Kill the priest.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, they've got this.
Pay for your black.
I'll see you burn.
No one bests an order. No! Gods, no!
I'm pretty sure Arender is essential up to a certain point anyway.
Does have tons of health, it seems. And instantly regen all of it.
I mean, he is a priest of Mara. They are very good at healing.
Anyway, just so we're clear, the reason followers can't come in here is they couldn't make the AI behave?
There are certain quests where they don't allow followers in.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's because they couldn't make the AI behave, sometimes it was because, you know, the quest in question has a very specific, like, way they wanted it to go, and they didn't want followers potentially being able to interfere with it. So, you know, this is your destiny type shit.
Yeah, okay.
But instead of just doing this is your destiny, it's basically they just don't allow the follower to come in.
Yeah, for no goddamn reason.
Take heed, they've awakened.
Like, if you have a follower system, you should, like, allow it to be used. Unless you have very specific reasons it doesn't. They're like actual in-game ones.
That makes sense.
Like, I'm actually going to go back to Fallout 3. There's a mission where you go into, like, a VR chamber. Oh, I'm dying.
You are dying. You should probably rectify that situation.
Oh, well, no, you can deal with that one. Nom. book. Oh, about Manny Marco. Neat.
Yeah, Manamarco is very certainly a person.
Yeah.
Look at all this mead. Look at all this alcohol right next to the alchemy station. I'm sure that's not a problem at all.
Yeah, well, you know, these people like to be asleep. So, maybe they just got drunk a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you know, mind-altering states, dreams, etc., etc.
Is that the best you can do? I'll gut you like a horker!
That said, being drunk when you go to sleep actually interferes with your ability to achieve REM sleep.
Oh, yeah.
This is the way forward, so don't go this way. Quite yet.
I see what you mean about all the alchemy ingredients.
Oh yes, the fact that you can get in here at such a low level and get all of these rare ingredients is real good. For free.
Yeah.
Just for free.
Enough! This ends now!
Now I'm pretty sure that the thing you're looking for is literally in this room.
Oh no, I already
But if
picked
not,
it up.
it'll be in the next room.
I already picked it
Oh,
up.
you already did. Okay. You like how some of these ingredients are just floating because they couldn't correctly parse, making it sit on the shelf when it was tilted. Sir.
I'll bathe in your...
He didn't even get to finish
Now
the
that
sentence.
David's dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Okay.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Oh, you exited out of the
Yeah, I
conversation.
know. I'm trying to.
Sir.
We need to find the torpor. Now that they've been
Sir.
Sir, I'm trying to...
I'm looting, sir.
Sir, I'm looting.
You don't interrupt an adventurer while they're looting, sir.
This is important. I am looting. Alright, finished.
Now that they've been dealt with.
Actually, you
we
weren't
need to find
finished
the
looting
torpor.
because that alchemy station behind you had potions on it.
We
Oh.
mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed.
There's
as
also
soon as
the
possible.
one over there. Where you were.
Yeah, well...
Now that they've been dealt with,
Sir.
we
Sir.
need to find the torpor.
Sir.
That one. Treats.
Alright, now
Treats
I'm
obtained.
done.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. Well done. I wasn't certain you'd even know what to look for.
It says it on the bottle.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact.
I mean, to
Place
be
looks
fair,
like
alchemists
ransacked
usually
New York.
didn't accurately and precisely label
I've
their
taken us this
concoctions
far,
precisely
but you need
to
guide us the rest of
A,
the way.
punish anyone who
Drink.
attempted to steal their shit,
Mm-hmm.
and B, you know, to keep their secrets.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Yeah, but this is a hard stone floor. You want me to go to bed here?
It's fine.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, we're heading back to the barrier, I guess. So that wasn't progression, because it didn't go. It didn't want me to go there.
Whoops. God, there's a lot of booze here.
Yeah. Anyway, people let me know how like the stream's doing with like advertising. I've been mucking with the settings. If I've done
I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
If I've done it right, I've turned them off.
How so?
There'll still be pre-rolls when you join the stream, but that's it.
Ah, I see. Wait, so they added an option that you can just negate mid-roll ads entirely?
I think so. Well, this is what I was informed was the case, so I'm trying it.
Oh no, he's stuck.
Oh, right, fine, I'll go. I'll go to the place myself.
I like how that's hypothetically burning and it's not hurting you at
It's
all.
not doing a damn thing.
Also implies that those embers have been going for,
Hundreds
you know,
of
like 100 years.
Like, for, yeah, decades.
60 years, that's right. Alright.
Yeah, I'm seeing how this works out, because if this works out, great. Anyway, stop being stuck. Get down here.
Sir?
I should have just taken the potion. Fuck it. Let's drink it. Let's go.
It did just autosave, so I think you're good no matter what.
Yeah. Alright, potion!
It'll be in V, Vermina's Tower.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
What a familiar looking guy.
Yeah.
You know what? The skull. I need to use the skull.
Actually, no.
Oh. That's what they said I had to do!
You're in a memory right now.
Yeah.
You have to play out the memory.
Yeah, but that's what they said I had to do. Do the skull.
No, they said they were guarding the skull. You are going to go, release the miasma. Sir?
Just having a drink while they're being invaded by orcs, you know. Hey, goodbye. Oh.
This is your last mistake! You puny weak. I'll show you what a real...
Yeah, you're not allowed to touch anything.
Because I'm not here. It's not happening. It's a memory. Yeah.
Well, you're in a memory of somebody else.
Hey.
Hey, guys. Oh, hey. No. No.
No.
No.
What am I supposed to do?
Release the miasma.
Okay. Well, I did it.
Oh, hey. You did it.
Still got this blurry effect.
You're waking up. Where are you going?
Still down the...
Game was still loading you in.
That's
Activate
not...
the will chain.
That's the miasma. We don't want that.
No.
Ooh,
Fine.
Told you. Take.
Are you in? Hey, nerd.
It worked.
That
Mara,
impenetrable
prize.
thing was powered by
You vanished after drinking
a
the
common soul gem.
materialized on the other side.
Yep.
I've never seen anything quite
I
like
think this guy gave up too easy.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes
Yeah, you
of
definitely
another.
weren't the guy
Sadly,
who was down there who
I
made
am
everyone
resigned
do
to just
that.
reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
Definitely not.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum
Yeah, I don't
lies
trust
ahead.
this guy at all.
We must reach the skull and put an end to
Nope.
Dawnstar's
Not
troubles.
one bit.
Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
I'm pretty sure that pull chain does nothing if you try to release the miasma again.
They must
Yeah, you're waking up.
Go to sleep forever.
Nom.
this. Here. Stop them!
Hey, Stella.
Hey.
Hello?
He had to take a moment.
Yep. Okay. Oh, hey, there's an enchanting table. You want to eat anything?
Yeah, we'll see. Both of the gauntlets are still... Yeah, no, they're all things I'm wearing or want to wear. Oh.
Yeah!
Hey.
What happened? We're still under attack! What was that?
Damn, Stella, your bull is really going at it.
That's it? That's all you got? I'll show you a real fight.
Hmm. Interesting.
Sorry.
Oh. Oopsies.
Oh no.
You pay your blaster.
Oh god.
Like a Dunmer.
Carved a huge rent in their body.
Yeah.
What a position.
He has indeed assumed it.
Hmm. Oh, more Vermina robes.
Neat.
And some
More
more.
robes. Man.
Oh, glass and straw. Have
Oh,
that.
yes. Those are things you need.
I mean, I already have them because I got
But
them.
now you have more.
But now I have more, just in case I was wrong about how many I need. Ooh.
Now, I like all the cobwebs all over all of this stuff, because those weren't there in the flashback.
They were not.
Which implies that the spiders... that spiders are not affected by the mist.
Hmm. Amazing that they didn't just eat everyone.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh my god!
What was that? Ah!
Yeah.
Your final rest.
Wow, he was just having to lie down.
Yeah. 5 more minutes, Mom.
Mercy.
Mara be prized.
Bit heartless there. He was like, I surrender, so I stopped attacking. And the priest just goes, bang, smacks him repeatedly with a big mace, and then goes, praise Mara!
Yeah.
Is that what Mara's about?
It's weird. Because, I mean, the game does pit the, followers of the Divines against followers of the Daedric Princes.
My god, people using, like, religion just to be dicks to each other. How unusual and new.
Yes, this has definitely never happened before.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Come on! Time for the final rest.
Yeah, whatever.
Sir?
Do your worst.
Sir? He seems to be a little confused. Well,
Ebony sword.
yeah.
That's all you've got. And it. Good, Aaron.
Alright. It says speak to him, but you have to...
New variant Thoric.
Yeah, I knew it was
They
moving
were
to
my
somewhere.
friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend.
They were trying to kill us!
The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
Yeah, sure.
First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Ugh. Look at him slippy slide.
Yeah. Sir? Oh, man, he had to think about that one, huh?
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
You could have said Mara and I might have believed you. But no. No, you said Vermina. So no. No, I'll let the ritual finish, thanks.
Alright. That's a cool pose he's in.
Yeah. Now I'll kill.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Sir, your hands are sparkly.
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Do I have to leave him alive?
I don't think you do.
His hands are still sparkly.
They are.
Yeah, because all the pressing wrong buttons. Die. There. And now we'll eat him. Nightcaller Temple Key.
Yeah, that's what he used to unlock the rest of the temple for you.
Well, we'll take all of that. Bye. And everything is all now right with the world. The Vermina cult has been extinguished here. Thanks to me, the engine Borg.
Yep. Unfortunately, because of the nature of the staff, all you've really done is, delayed it returning.
Yeah. Well, not much that can be really done about that. We'll just have to make it go away again. At a later time.
At a later time. That's basically, you know that room that you were in earlier, the alchemy room?
Alright.
And how there's that weird offshoot that goes that way? That's that door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does it open from that side then?
I don't think so.
Oh, so it's just nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Where we go?
Okay. So now you should be able to talk to the Jarl about, things and stuff. You may have to do more quests.
Yeah,
to
well,
become Thane.
we'll try. We'll do it. This is what we're here for. We're here to
Yes.
become Thane purely so I can buy a land, put a house on it, and then Put homeless
House
people in
people.
here. Yeah. That's what we're doing here in this wonderful world of Skyrim.
Yep.
Ah, dead trolls, still dead. My companions are finally back with me, thank you. Hello, Urgen. Hello, Miko. Look at his little waddle.
Yeah.
Love you, Urgen. I'm still half convinced Urgen is a glitch.
There's a distinct possibility. I have no idea.
And
It's the fact that I have not been able to find anything on him. Not even as part of like a mod pack, not as part of anything.
Yeah, he just exists here.
Here and now.
Divine sakes, who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You never talk much about yourself, do you? I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was. My parents died when I was young. You and the Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Ulrich. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just not much to it.
Right.
Anyway. Yeah, in case you needed more evidence that Jarl Skald is a fusty, grumpy old man.
Yeah.
Who yells at clouds.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Shut up!
Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. Should let them know that Dawnstar is not to be trifled with.
What a fucking idiot. Fine.
Yep. You gotta do it.
I'm counting on you. Good luck with the Giants.
Who could have possibly foreseen that the racist old grandpa really hates other people?
Yeah.
I'm doing a sippy.
So where are we going?
Well, I know where you're going.
Oh. See.
Ooh,
Ah,
nasty.
that's where we're going. Okay, I put the marker in.
Yes.
But yes, okay. Oh. Okay. Let's do some push-ups. Alright.
You're back.
Yes. Oh, and we're following the road. Boat. Right.
Boat. So that the boat at the very end of that
Yeah.
area, you can actually pay somebody to take you to another city that has a port. So basically, it's an alternative carriage system.
Hmm.
I don't know why they have those there when, like, fast travel is free. Oh, hey, Khajiit.
Some people want to be immersive. Let him have it.
This one needs something. Take a look.
What you got? What you got?
Lockpicks.
Lockpicks.
Moon
Have
sugar.
them. Moon sugar, have that. Sleeping tree sap.
Health is increased by 100 points for 45 seconds. There is actually somewhere in the world where you can get that straight from the tap.
Ooh.
You can basically get it for free.
Yeah, I might have been out and about. I won't ever use those. Not really. Send them and sell them. Oh, they've only got 12 gold. Yeah. Have a helmet!
Swift
Nope.
hunter.
Yeah, have those lovely things. I'm sure you'll like them. Or at least you'll find someone who likes them. Other people would quite appreciate a greatsword that makes people run away when you hit them with it.
Just gotta smack them the once.
Just gotta smack them. Anyway, gotta go kill a peaceful giant.
Who's just minding their own business.
Yeah. Just gotta go do it. Oh, I don't want to go to space.
Who's there?
A wolf.
It's a wolf. It's two wolves.
It's two wolves.
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
It's a wolf! Why do you always say this about wild animals, Urgen?
Look.
Here we are.
Greetings. No, I think this one is hostile. Oh. Ooh, get that skeever meat. Yummy.
Hey, I'm stealing your stuff. Stealing your stuff. I'm stealing your stuff.
You know. Yeah,
Hey,
this
dude.
was hostile.
Ow.
Dead.
Take their toe.
Mm-hmm. Only one of them, though.
Yeah, the big one. Yeah, alright, Mammoth, bye. I'm a bit stronger than I thought.
Yeah. You did it.
I did it. I didn't even need to eat cheese.
Didn't need to cheese it at all. Now, I will point out that I will need to wrap it up at some point in the near future.
Yes. How long do we have?
Not much longer, because I gotta go do adult things for adults. Such as chores.
So any time that we can... Okay.
Ow! I smacked my elbow.
Well, that's bad. Don't do that again.
I make no guarantees. I don't remember if he has other murder quests that he gives you before he makes you Thane.
Well, we'll find out. If he just makes me Thane off this, then...
Generally, they make you do 3 things for them.
Well, I've done 2.
Yeah. The Thane is going to be up. On that upper level. Yeah. Or not the Thane, the Jarl.
Yeah.
Cow.
Cow. This isn't it.
No. Go the other way. There used to be a stupid exploit you could do where you could basically power level your conjuration by repeatedly casting Soul Trap on cows. Because they wouldn't run away, and it wasn't like nobody would do anything about it because it was a cow.
Yeah.
Like it's not a hostile creature. So you used to be able to just power level conjuration by just sitting in a pasture and casting Soul Trap on cows. You didn't even need to wait for the previous casting to run out before you cast it again.
Who told you that I was responsible for getting rid of the nightmares? There were no witnesses!
Well, I mean, to be fair, suddenly everybody doesn't have nightmares anymore, and you said you were going to go deal with it.
You've shown those monsters that they will know.
Well, yeah, but the only person I told that is dead.
Good work.
No, you told the Jarl that you were going to go deal with the nightmares. Ugh. I'd like to purchase a house. Down.
Oh, sorry. No houses for sale in Dawnstar right now. But I could sell you land in the hold where you could build your own house.
Yes. That's what I want.
Wonderful. I'll sleep better knowing you're watching the Southern
Alright, let's get ourselves over there.
Here's the title to your steading. Just follow the road south from Dawnstar, past Fort Dunstad. Then head south. The land is near Giant's Gap, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. You'll almost be inside of the Lorius farm, in fact. Hope
Alright,
to see you
bye.
again soon.
Bye!
I will never talk to you again.
Yeah, unless, like, plot tells me to.
I don't think it does.
Otherwise, I won't.
I don't. It does.
There, I dealt with,
The shit.
Dealt with the shit.
So,
I dealt with a turbulent priest. Right.
Anyway.
Where the fuck?
Map. So, like I said, go down. Yeah, there you go. It's right on the snow line.
Jesus Christ, that's a ways away. Move that.
Down.
Yeah, I know it's here.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, how's it?
Yeah, it's basically halfway between Dawnstar and Whiterun.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, you're going the right way. There you go. Basically, you see where that giant marker is?
Yeah.
The mammoth. Yeah, you're basically going that way.
Okay. I won't be killing this one.
No. See, it's already on your map. There's your house. Yep.
There's a windmill that way as well. Do I have a mill?
Yeah, it's not a mill, it's a windmill. Oh yeah, that's right, because he's like, oh yeah, Lorius Farm. So basically, if you go that way, there's Lorius Farm.
So we've got this.
You do?
Right. So this looks bad. We've got
There's your log pile. Make sure you have your... Yep. Yeah, the logs teleported.
Here. The logs teleported.
Yep. And here you are.
Here we are again.
Here we are. Here we go building again.
Here we are again. Let's just get a floor. Alright. We've got a floor. And I think, since you need to go...
Yeah.
We will resume
we've
building.
We've built the foundation.
Yeah, we've built the foundation of this building. Doesn't look very secure with all these rocks, but
I mean, you basically just clipped it on top of it.
Yeah, I did.
Fine.
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna save. And that will be it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna do another Wheel of Suffering to be funny, but it's on cooldown.
Yeah, too bad. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yes.
We're going here instead.
To another place in time.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to do the captain today because no ad breaks supposedly happened. I have no way of knowing, though. Maybe I should have...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring that up again. Yeah, no ad scheduled, so...
You can fly.
If it worked, it worked. Although I did notice that, like, during the last month, I apparently got like 8 quid from ads, which isn't terrible, actually.
Yeah.
It's more than the few pence I had at the start.
It also, they've made it more explicitly clear that you do get, if somebody has Turbo, you get the ad revenue still from ads that got blocked by Turbo.
Yeah,
which is silly.
Yeah.
But hey,
I get paid. That's fine.
Yeah, money.
I don't mind.
Money good.
Money good.
Money good.
Yeah. So, all right. We're going to find somewhere to go. And by which I mean I'm gonna go look.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I rarely get to do this.
Oh no.
I rarely get to do this. Oh, actually, I just realised that might be a bit... I know how he is. Now's not the time. This isn't the audience to direct that. Alright, well, okay. We've got Aphrodisia Bun doing Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, sorry, Pank, you missed Train Rim.
You did. You completely missed it.
You missed it
you
completely.
Monster.
We're done for the day. You missed it. Yeah, well, yeah, I just have Aphrodisia, but no one else. I mean, I could go to RPG Hidden Wizard, but, oof.
I have Twixie Gobbo, if you care about that.
To be fair, I haven't actually raided Aphrodisia in quite a while.
Yeah.
So.
I think Aphrodisia needs it more than Twixie.
Alright, we're off to a thing that is definitely a bunny.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
You can fly it.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Very definitely a bunny.
Yeah.
Just a normal bunny.
Yeah.
A banui.
Yeah. Alright.
You can fly it.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.